Gentlemen and fellow shedmen, fellow sheddies, look at this. Wow, wow. 1910. This is going to take a while. This is going to take a while. Out of Birmingham. Steelhouse Lane, Birmingham. Might be nice, might be interesting to go and find, see if this exists in some form or another. Anyway, get yourself a cup of tea, get yourself ready. We're going to go slowly through here. Wait a minute, let me rest down something. So, what do we have here? A survivor. Let's first have a sniff. Oh, it's yeah, it's sort of, the sniff on this one is 0. Yeah, it doesn't smell one way or the other. What a survivor. Wow, just imagine the age, what this has had to go through. Now, if it was a fantastic painting or a jar or something beautiful, then, you know, those do exist. People see the value in it. But how many of these have been in Grandad's sheds and been thrown in the skip? How many house clearance has come and this along with other books of sorts, and this was on the shelf, and they've all been tossed into the skip. What a survivor. It survived 2 world wars. I mean, there's not even a bullet hole in it. Look, wow, what a beauty, and what a survivor. Let's remind ourselves it's a 1910. I want you to notice how many tools we're still using, even looking the same. There's tools in here that you can go and buy brand new. Maybe not the same quality, who knows, Chinesium, that's not the thing, but it just shows you how old some of our basic tools are. They haven't changed in years, have they? So shall we begin? Let's have a look at this now. You see the words they speak and how they, isn't it amazing? So let me read this out to you. Not that I'm the best of readers. Yeah, I'm gonna read it. Yeah, no, I'm gonna put you there and read it. Right. So, in the 15th year of our career as servants of the public, we beg to take this opportunity to tender our sincere thanks to those many customers who have supported us during the whole or part of that period. We have a particular pleasure at this special date in submitting to your notice our revised and extended catalogue of machine tools, hand tools, and any engineering and workshop requisites, does that say? Our relationship with English and American manufacturers of renown, our extensive stock and facilities for handling, and some enable us to offer buyers exceptional advantage, both in quality, price, and promptness of delivery. And we trust that the information combined in this new issue will enable our friends to add many new lines to their purchase from us. Wow. Imagine somebody sending you that in a letter today, trying to flog you something. Anyway, look at this. Let's, wow. These bench drills. This is going to take a while, isn't it? I saw some, look at that. James from Time Flies in the Shop bought one of them, didn't he? Is there a name? There's no name on that, look. Yeah, wow. There's, and the drawings and the way they, they explain things. Now, a lot of these machines have sort of disappeared into the scrap menu, but you can see the sort of style, isn't it? Isn't it a wonderful style they had when they made things? No. Wow. We'll move through these because these aren't the tables. These are just a quick flash of what was. You'd be real struggle to find these now, wouldn't you? You'd really struggle to find some of these. These are all the machines. And the price. Oh, what did we look at? I looked at something in the very front, I think it was. Huge machine. Hold on, I'll see if I find it. Look at that. Belt driven, see? Can you notice? Look, they're all belt driven. So that would have been a shaft running through the factory. Would it be water mill driven? Would it be electric motor driven? They're all, look, they were belt driven. Water mill driven. I have seen them where one shaft goes from one end of a room to another and everyone connects their belts to it. But they're champion, no. Shaft driven still, look. Not shaft, belt driven. Yeah. Wow. Wow. There's no sign of electric motor yet, is there? Here we are, look at this. You see this? Look how massive that machine is. And it's 425 quid. Can you just imagine? Looking flat, you're talking thousands, tens of thousands of pounds to buy a machine to do the same thing. Wow. Turret lathe, look. Wow. It's diameter. See, you technical people would like to have a look at that, what it did. Yeah, we're still on. Belt driven equipment, look. Wow. Yeah, belt driven. Trouble at mill, eh? If you were in mill, the nose, yeah. Look at that. There's no sign of an electric motor, is there? Even this thing, look, is belt driven. Wow. Belt driven. Okay, you wouldn't put it on a tractor. That's got to be a shaft. That's got to be in a mill somewhere, isn't it? Wow. Look, absolutely brilliant. A rope driving appliance. What's that then? So a lot of this is all lathe and, you know, chucks. See the chuck? Look how old the chuck is. Yeah. Wow. Drills. Morse twist drills, yeah. Someone said to me, look at the way they dress. Look, look at this. Oh, this a fantastic little survivor. We're going to shoot forward. Gears, all that. Now look at this hacksaw. Hacksaw hasn't really changed, has it? You can buy a hacksaw very much the same as that today, isn't it? So I don't know how old the hacksaw blade is. Does anybody know how old a hacksaw blade is? And a fret saw. You can buy a fret saw. So you'd be surprised how, again, look, belt driven. You'd be surprised how the tools of today can go back. You think they're all modern tools, and yeah, there is modern tools, but look at this. Wow. All into grinding tools. Scrap men have had these factories gone and gone bump. All that sort of stuff, the bigger stuff, never made it home. Yeah. Oh, grains and powders. Carborundum. What's carborundum? Oh, a carbon wheel, isn't it? Yeah, isn't it? Oil stones, yeah. All vices. Blacksmith's vices, aren't they? Stand. A Parkinson. Perfect vice. Wow. Hand tool restoration. Yeah. Would like to find. Oh, it's got the quick release. Has that got the quick release? Looks like it's got the quick release on it. Look at those. Look at these vices. I think Ben, Tool Addict, would be. Yeah, it's got a quick release on it. The Fortis. Quick opening, yeah. And the Parkinson's. Perfect. Shall we keep going? Let's keep going. Making a fire or a bellows. Look at this. The bellows for you to do your blacksmithing. No electric fan. Wow. Look at this. Isn't this an eye-opener? Isn't this? And we're only paid 170 odd yet. Oh yeah, look, anvils. Anvil and stand. London pattern. Yeah, cast iron anvil. Raised. Smith anvil. We're always looking for names and references. F140, F39, F41, 141. And then of course the tools and the tongs and the Harrington. Well, Warrington hammer, Castile, an Exeter hammer, a Canterbury hammer. Blimey. The names of these things. Yeah. Stocks and dies. The Steel House stocks and dies. Wow, we'd like to find some of them, wouldn't we? Let's see if we can see some names in here. Metric. Galtona. We've got Galtona, haven't we? We've got Galtona. Galtona rings a bell. We haven't got many, but isn't it? That's why it's fantastic collecting these books. Because you've Galtona again there, look. Wouldn't it be nice to have that box, that very box? We've got some of them Buck and Hickman ones, haven't we? Galtona again, look. A Millennium. Simplex. Oh, these are those. We've got a Simplex, haven't we? Stocks and dies, look. That's how far that goes back. Oh, we've got some of these, haven't we? Yeah. They're just British Associating numbers. We've got plenty of these, but again, there's no name on them, is there? Double row, no. Let's see if we can find. See, Galtona. I wonder, was that a British firm or an American firm? Because it did say, Galtona again here, it dealt with hearts. It dealt with American and British firms. Wow. Let's keep plodding on. Oh, two benders. Yeah, grab a pipe. Oh, look what's here. Look what's here. Riley's crocodile jaw. Now, tongues, right? Improve blah, blah, blah. Clark's pattern pipe tongues. Isn't that, it's not a footprint, is it? It does not mention a footprint yet. Oh, Stilson's here. We've got two of them, haven't we? We've got the two little Stilsons. Yeah. Stilson goes back that far. Wow. Yeah. Oh, and we've got that one. Bullard automatic wrench. We've got one of them. Let's keep looking. Oh, I did see roll bags. I did see some British. Let me see now. Box, yeah. Around here. Auto sell, right? Double-ended. What did I see? Oh, look at that one, the ratchet. A ratchet spanner, look. I did see... what is that called? Box spanner. Garage worktop set. We did see a name. We did see BSA pattern spanner. British Small Arms Company. Motor wrenches. Billings. Clyburn is here, look. Is that the Clyburn? Yeah, Clyburn. Clyburn spanner, look. The Clyburn here, tadpoles we call them, don't we? And look, the adjustable combination pliers. We see them all the time, don't we? Improved gas pliers. Yeah, I always call them nutcrackers. Pliers, look. And with so that's that. Barnard's pattern cutting pliers. We've seen that. We saw with them. We've got a pair of them with the military, with the broad arrow on it, isn't it? Haven't we? And we've got a pair of these with a funny tip on them. Somewhere, I think. Now, is this record? It's not record, it's Potters. These are dealing with. Wow. Yeah. Starrett. Starrett's. Adjustable Joker. That's American, isn't it? Is that USA Starrett's? Or Lancashire cutting nips. Oh, Starrett. So, is this before Moore and Wright? Is Starrett older than Moore and Wright? Brown and Sharp, yeah, that's a British name, isn't it? Brown and Sharp. We've seen Brown and Sharp. B&S screw threading, micrometer. Oh yeah, the one with the little fine tip on the end of it. Yeah. A Brown and Sharp. It just shows you how old. That's why you want to find these books. These books are amazing. You can find it's fantastic having the very same tool that you found in a book. We're still halfway through, look. Go on. Oh, now, who's doing the rules? Who's doing the rulers and the levels? Starrett, Starrett, Starrett. Yeah, wow. That's an eye-opener, isn't it? They did quite a lot with Starrett. Brown and Sharp, yeah. Brown and Sharp. Is this before Moore and Wright? Maybe they just didn't deal with Moran right. Oh, yeah. Got a few punches. No. Yes, Starrett. Oh, we've got these, haven't we? The 107, the 106 and the 104. Isn't that finding the Starrett? Improved speed indicator. That shows you there how far back they go, the age, because you can find the item there. You see the age of the book, 1910. Wow. Wow, that's a pleasant surprise. So that could be that old. Yeah. Oh, Yankee. No. We haven't seen any Yankee dividers, have we? Brown and Sharp, yeah. Starrett, Brown and Sharp and Yankee. B&S Narrow. Who are they then? And then Lancashire. On screw gauges. We've got some of these, haven't we? These angle things and all the rest of it. We've got one of those. Again, look, that's a Starrett one. Can you see? Look. A Starrett. We've got a Rabone and Chesterman one of them, haven't we? Whoops, we got a sticky together. Oh, come on. Be nice. No, we've got a sticky together one. Yeah. Oh, no, we haven't. Are we going to separate it? At this point, no, I'm not going to push it. I'm not going to push that at this stage. No, leave that there. Starrett machine levels, look. Just above bench level. Wow. And here we are, perfect handle. Oh, turn screws. We like perfect handles, don't we? So we can chase perfect handles all the way back. Cabinet screwdrivers. How many was available and how long they were. Oh, and how much each they were. 2 shillings for a 12-inch. Wow. Hold on. Yeah. What we got here? Miller's Falls. Oh, yeah, Miller's Falls. Miller's Falls is here. Smith's. Miller's Falls. And the number on them. A 10, a 12, a 13, an 18, a 19 and a 20. So if you wanted to know how old your model is, at least because you found it in a book or you've seen it on Reggie on the Road in his films. Wow, that's a nice one, look. Goodell bench drill. Goodell. Well, I wonder if the one, oh, well, look, the ratchet brace. Wow, they've been going a long time, them ratchet braces, haven't they? And a pillar drill. Oh. The Dreadnought patent milling file. Wow, that's a mouthful, isn't it? Oh, list of Sheffield files. Oh, we've got Sheffield in here now. Sheffield, yeah. One price lists. So we're back at sort of lathe machine tools. We're gonna measuring gauges. We're gonna Faro fly through here. I'll have another look if there's something really. Oh, a footprint! Ha ha! Footprint. We've got a footprint hacksaw frame. 2 footprint hacksaw frames. There's the number on them. You see? So you're going to go in your shed now and say, oh, I've got a footprint somewhere. Go and find it. Because it's in the 1910 book. Wow. Wow. Isn't this just amazing? Let's keep going. We're nearly there. Well, I say we're nearly there. We're about halfway through. Shall I cut this off and start another one? Or are you absolutely glued? Oh, no, talking about absolutely glued. Another one stuck together. Jacks. Iron Harley Jack. Bottle Jacks. J8, J9. Ratchet Bottle Jack. With malleable cast iron. Scoutcrafters showed us very similar sort of jacks. Like bottle windy up jack things. There is something in the very back that I want to keep to show to Scoutcrafter, which is a very old lamp. Oh, hydraulic punch bear. Whatever the hell one of them are. Roads. So that I don't completely kill the film, there's something in the very back I just want to show Scoutcrafter. Then we've got an index. Tell me if you want me to really go page by page. What was here? Look at this. What was in the very back? Let me just go and find it. Let me just go and find it for you. Richard Lloyd, look. Right, hold on. There is a lamp in here. Yeah, train braces. Let me just... near here somewhere. Look, a blowtorch or whatever it was, paraffin, I guess. Wells Lightning Partner. Oh, look. Look at these oil cans. Or hand lamps. This is where I've seen it. Around here somewhere. What did I see? Wells Oil and Gas Gathering Lamp. Any lamps? Torches. They are. John, look at this, John. Look at that. You'd love that, wouldn't you? A Wells incandescent oil lamp. From 400 to 1500 candle power. Look at that. What is... does it hang on a spring? What is that? Isn't that... well, you'd love to find one of them, wouldn't you? These lamps that are here. I don't know. Let's go the other way. Let's see what other lamps we can find. Blow torches, blow lights. Isn't it funny seeing them brand new in a book where you can buy them? In 19 John Bull blow lamp. Wow. A silver blow lamp. What else we got here? All brushes. Oh, hickory handles, yeah, hickory handles. Oh, a lot of these tap things and connections and pipe connections and all that sort of a thing. Stay still. Wow. Isn't this... let me see. There's something I want to show you because I can't find it at the moment. Look, oil cans. We see these, don't we? We see those oil cans. Lloyd Steel seamless oil can. Wow. It's just, hold on. Let's keep going a bit. Oh, lubricants. Yeah, we were talking about them, weren't they? John was talking about these little cap things that you fill in. But they go that far back. The tools that was, you know, that we're looking for and finding. Amazing. Give that a bit of a flick. Wheels. Yeah. Cast iron wheels. Yeah, this So just get used to the house. We'll bring it in the house now. We'll keep it nice and warm. Oh, nuts and bolts. Ooh, lots of nuts and bolts. We like them, don't we? What is that? Instant extinguisher fire. Or is them blankets? Them, what the hell is that? Still, wood lathes, yeah. Some lovely, ooh, look at those bandsaws. You'd love one of them in your workshop, wouldn't you? Hey, how many are going to tell me, I've got one of those in my workshop? Yeah, wow. Different hammers. Yeah. Oh, yes. Shears. No name on the shears, no. Oh. And we're back now to the bottle jacks. J8, J9. Let me just go and see what I was looking for, and that will be the end of this film. But what a fantastic, absolutely amazing find. We like to find the impossible. Look, what a survivor. What a beautiful, beautiful survivor. 1910. Even better, Birmingham, a local, you know. Wow. Impossible to find. Tone finds the stuff that's impossible. What a survivor. Wow. Calling this the rat spanner, haven't we? We've seen a rat spanner, haven't we? Look, the rat spanner. We've seen one of those somewhere. It's come in one of the packs. The rat spanner. I'm sure we have. So we see a few of these around, don't we? Little hand vices. You see them everywhere in the boxes. But look, a little hand vice goes as far back that we can find in the book. You know, that little hand vice goes as far back as 1910. Wow, you don't know what you're walking past. How many of those have you seen knocking around? I've got 3 or 4. Yeah, that's how old those hand vices could be. Yeah, they weren't screwdrivers, were they? They were called turn screws. Perfect handle, look. Wow. On the sizes. And cabinet turn screws. And London pattern. Oh, London pattern, yeah. That's where they get the London pattern from. Screwdrivers. Or turn screws, we should say. Cabinet maker screwdrivers. Yeah, look, we found Chesterman. Chesterman and Rabone steel tapes. Wow. One Starrett. So look, it shows you Chesterman in the book going by. Rabone, yeah. And Starrett. Wow. It's lovely finding the books, isn't it? I know a lot of you like the Yankee and you collect these. It's the only Yankee product that seems to be for sale here. I'm looking for well, let's go and see if we can find the Yankee bench drill, the Yankee hand drill. But they're dealing with Starrett, they're dealing with Yankee, and they're dealing with Brown and Sharp. You do find Brown and Sharp tools. The rounder ends on them. We've got some of them, haven't we? We've got some of these roundier. This is almost more modern, isn't it? But we've got those. I wonder if we've got the Brown and Sharp ones. I think we have, actually. This is why it's so fantastic getting the books with the age on them. The 1910 book. And it says there, look, a Starrett speed indicator 107. And here we have the book, the Starrett speed indicator 107. And when you open it up, it is the same thing, isn't it? It is. the same thing. Isn't that? Except it hasn't got the tip on it, has it? There's a tip that fits on there. But wow. So potentially that, it is exactly that, isn't it? Let's get closer. That is that. Yeah, that is that. And it's lovely to trace this now back. The start at 107. And in its box, so we know this goes. This is now 100. We know that could possibly be, because it's in the book, go as far back as 1910. I didn't know that. I didn't realize this was that old. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. What else we found? Ah, we've got one. Let me go and get you this very same thing. Let's see if we can find folding combination gas fitters tool. Let me just go and find that for you. Isn't this the very same thing? Look, that there, which is that there, this here, which is that there, that there. These two end, that end one looks a bit thinner, doesn't it? Might have been for the drawing, or, but that, combination gas fitting tool, that is that, isn't it? That is one of them. That is definitely one of those. Wow. And we can trace this back now to via the book. We can, well, there seems to be a number. Let's see if we can find a number on this now then. They seem to come in different forms. We did find something on this, didn't we? What did we find? Oh! Butterfingers, hold on. Did we find a number? This is Sheffield. But it does sort of date it, doesn't it? 225. What does 225 mean? Well, they look well marked up there, don't they? But it just shows you what to look out for when you see it. Yeah. So the next thing to investigate is any of these. Oh, 150, number 150 on them. 152, 153. Let's have a look. What have we got? We've got a few of these, haven't we? Have we got a number? Or have we killed the number? Has this got a number on it? But we can chase these now back to we know these have got a good old age on them. And didn't we see one of these? We saw something similar, didn't we? Yeah. Wow. That's why these books are fantastic. Finding the tools. Knowing when you're walking past somebody's stall, knowing what you... So next time you see one of these on somebody's stall and it's 10 quid or 20 quid or something like that, you go, I'll have that, mate. And then you'll be going down, once you're past his stall and you can't see you, you'll be going, hoo-hoo! I found this. This is in Reggie's book. Hoo-hoo-hoo! You may have found it. Is it the same? Is it the same? Stocks and dies. What size is? Oh, there's a number 1. Yeah. So that's there, isn't it? That's there. It's unusual to find them. Let me go and find that simplex. We've got a simplex, haven't we? We've got one of those. Let's go and find that for you. Well, this is why we should start indexing, putting a number. I was thinking of like, you know, a scrapbook. You could have a scrapbook, couldn't you? You could turn a page, open it, take a picture of it, and then put it in a scrapbook, and then maybe find a description of it off the internet, screenshot that, the date of the firm, whatever, that sort of a thing, and then where they'd be on a shelf. So, you know, what shelf would they be in, or what box would they be in? Because I'm getting to that stage now. Let's shut that. I'm getting to that stage now where I'll never remember what's in all the boxes and where are they to find them when we find them in a book. Yeah, because they're everywhere. We've really got to start some way of finding these pretty quickly if we want to, or you know, there's that many names, that many sizes, that many dates on this lot. Oh, there's that one, look. I told you I had one of these. Yeah. There's pity we didn't find the 105 and the 103 in there. We'll have a look and we'll have a better search. Let's go and see if we can find the 1005 and the 100, the Yankee 1003 in there. It's got to be, isn't it? That's about the same age these are. Yeah. Let's go and have a better look. Let's go and find these. I don't know why, but I seem to have this sitting. It's been sitting here for ages with my clamps and whatever. But we can see it with a different eye now because we've seen it in the book, haven't we? These go back to at least 1910 because we've seen them in the book. Just opens your eyes, doesn't it? Getting these old books just opens your eyes.
Just got
it.
Said to every maker, we want fucking 2,000 of these.
Yeah. Joseph Hughes. We haven't come across Joseph Hughes before. Only except in these sets, look. That handle's come up ugly. Oh, look at this now then. Yeah, no, this one's yet to be done. There is a question though. We know what UNF is, Unified National Fine, isn't it? But what's ANF? 55 ANF. That's a different one. We're just in the middle of Thomas Chatwin, yeah. Oh, there's an age on that one, 1934 on that one, look. To the date.
1943.
No, 43, yeah. Do you say things backwards?
Yeah.
I'm getting worse. But right, are you ready? Are you ready? This one has now been cleaned. Oh, look at this. Hold on, Tone. Right. Together, right? Dun, dun, dun. Wow. Wow, wow. That's come up gorgeous. The wood's come up gorgeous, hasn't it? Look at that. It's that grease that was looking after it. Yeah. Oh, look. Well, 1944. Yeah. Blimey, this has come up really nice now, hasn't it? That's what was looking after it. This is a beauty, isn't that fantastic? This is next for the treatment. Will that'll come up the same condition, Tony? You don't think so?
No. because that they've got the plastic on it and been used. Have
Oh, it had a bit of plastic, yeah. But Chatwin, look, Chatwin's. Thomas Chatwin is the first. Is that the first Thomas Chatwin we've seen with a date on it?
Then I had Thomas Chatwin, that's just a Chatwin.
A Chatwin, yeah.
Yeah, that's it, because it's got the date on it. It's military with a broad arrow.
Yeah, yeah. So it's.
You ready now?
Oh, what we got? Look at this one! Wow, that's a monster.
Presto.
Presto, yeah. Wow. What's that? How many inches is that? It's the biggest one we've got so far, isn't it?
Tape measures up there.
Tape measures up there.
On the end by the voice.
On the end by the vice. Oh yeah, got it. Right, let's have a look. Here's a measure. It is
30 inches.
30 inches. Wow. Yeah.
67 centimetres.
Actually, I might have some of these that might fit in there. We'll have to have a look. Put them together in a box. A Presto. See, oh, look at this. I'm in the sweet shop. I'm in the street shop again. I'm kidding. Wow. 1944 Linda Knight. For this is to get this complete with everything, and there's no cuckoos at all in here, is there?
No.
No cuckoos at all.
Because this one was used already, I don't think this is going to come up. Because it was used on it. It'll come up clean, but not as good as that one.
What are you using then? What, is that like a spirit?
Tell you what it is. It's what they clean the windows and downpipes with.
Oh, do they have UPVC cleaner?
Supposed to clean the window, UPV would say window cleaner.
Gives a squirt, gives a squirt. Let's give me a little bit there, say. Whoops. Liven at the scene. Oh, hey, that's coming up. And it's not okay. See, a butcher like me would just sand it and go down to the thing, but that's not the ideal, is it?
It's on top of the varnish here.
Look at that.
It's just the grease on top of the
In
varnish.
front of your very eyes. Look at that coming. It's lovely. In front of your very eyes. It's a lot of time.
It's a lot of time in it to clean it up.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it will come.
Just patience, and you know, and that will, like this. Look at this inside. This. Oh. Yeah. Fantastic. Fantastic tone, aren't they?
And a picture of
The
a foot.
foot, yeah.
That has a picture of a diamond, and I don't know if it's diamond brand.
Whose logo is that? Whose logo is that? This is quite nice. This see the difference because of that tells you sort of screaming it's older because it's got a little edge there. Whose wooden handle all the way through. Nothing nowhere else. Look. No. Whose logo is that? Yeah. Tone thought that I'd got something with that on. It doesn't ring a bell, you know. Something you've seen.
I've seen it before on his tool, yeah.
Yeah.
That we've cleaned up. As soon as I seen that, I thought, feckin' hell, come across that before, the shape of the diamond.
Do you know the wire brush is amazing, isn't it?
Yeah.
You pick something up. It's so satisfying finding something
Yeah.
that good underneath the gunge.
And it's the same as that underneath there, it?
Yeah, on the box.
We couldn't
fine.
see that before, could we?
No. Cleaning up makes brings it right. Royal Ordnance Logistic Corps, do you think? Royal, what's RALC?
I googled it and it said that.
1943. Because you see, the man that makes the box didn't make the tap and die, did he?
No, because I'm in 1944.
Yeah, it was a different. You know what I mean? They bought the box in, or another firm would have done the box. Yeah. And that tape's gone. That's what it was underneath.
That's where that tape was underneath, yeah.
Yeah. Blimey. So much investigating, so much searching and looking. is one of the new ones. Let's dip the oil. It's been resting all night. I've done it once, I've had a look. Let's do it again and have a look. Liven at the scene. Ooh, that's naughty. There's the top mark. Go on. Turn it around. Oh, far away from the top mark, isn't it? Wow. Yeah, that's naughty. Let's put some oil in it. So here we are again, covering my behind. No cracked lenses. Everything okay. We know about the ski ramp, don't we? Yeah. Everything's okay. Yeah. It looks like a mark, but it's not. That's part of the design or the thing of it. Corners, bottom corners are fine. No problem. These are the cameras that came off the trucks that was before. They were just transferred over. You're going to get stone chips, bits and pieces on it. Corner's okay, tank's okay, hasn't been corner bridge. There's a mark here, but that could be going down the road. A piece of rubber or something. It's not a scratch. It's just almost like a pen mark. So something's hit that. You're going down the road. There's so much garbage on the road, things dropping off, things moving, bits of tyre. That could be a blow as you're going down the motorway at motorway speeds, you know what I mean? And then other things are passing you, pick up things. Yeah, looking, everything's fine, spot on, yeah. Everything's as it should be, no cracked lenses. Yeah, it's what you expected. It's the way you expect it to be. Yeah, no trees in the vents, so he hasn't been anywhere in the woods recently. Down horrible little country lanes trying to get somewhere. Looking fantastic, looking really good.